What was that? Why was there just two Ultramen just then? Hello there, it is August the 7th. What was that intro? I'm recording this 2 days before my birthday on August 9th. But you're watching this months later. I like how the intros changed over time. It gets better every episode. Luna versus Luna. Shell worm. Interesting. Why do they look like they're in pajamas for work? Is that a Pittsburgh Steelers top? So are they dressed like this to be undercover? Wait, why is everyone wearing random clothes? The Spring Breeze duo. They're currently chasing women. Of course she's jealous. Somebody find that girl a man. She's desperate. Is that the guy from Max? It's gonna turn small now. Yeah, this doesn't look creepy at all. Oh, yep, okay. What on earth? No, it's a doppelganger. Fubiki versus Fubiki. How's it made him faint? This little thing is causing so much trouble. No, that's not true, mate, don't worry. Die in an hour. He's gonna get the professor. Oh yeah, okay. No dear. Is that family members inside? No way this works. Oh my days, this works? Okay, so it's not working, he just can't stay human form. How's everyone walking normally here just then? Oh, not anymore, never mind. Yes, good timing. Why is Fubiki so scared all of a sudden? He's normally the brave one. Although he does think he's dying, to be fair. It's Blue Beetlezilla. I love how he always transforms in an open space where anyone can see him, and he still gets away with it. I was just like, what is he doing? Oh, that's what he's doing. That was cool. That was cool. What did Fubiki think? I'm curious. So it's a love story. So this is how we get to Ultraman. Okay. So does this Ultraman also have this blue thing in the mouth or no? I guess not. Not only can he transform into Ultraman, he can also copy Ultraman's moves. So when he doppelgangers, he also gains their skills and knowledge, I think. Even I'm confused. Which one's the real one? I don't even know myself. Okay, it doesn't gain his powers though. Fubiki plays the Musashi role in this episode. That's all he wanted. That's all he wanted. Is it he or she? Which one's a he? Which one's a she? So do they just stay inside the rock or what's going on? Ah, there you go. So I think it was a he because I think the pink one's a she. I think that makes sense. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day. That makes sense. That makes sense. So it was never bad this entire time. That was nice. Open to interpretation. So that was a very crazy episode in terms of like how it was done, because it felt crazy. It felt like, oh, it's Ultraman with more chaos. It kind of felt like they changed director. It kind of felt like, oh, you know what? The director said, I'm gonna go on holiday this week. Here's the keys, mates. You make an episode. That's what it felt like. And not in a bad way, in a good way. It felt something, it felt different. It felt unique. It felt so crazy. At the same time, it was good. You know, it was something different, but it was still good. I like when they do episodes like this. Sometimes they do something a bit different. Sometimes maybe a comedy episode, maybe something else. And it works. It works. You know, it's nice to do something different for a little bit. The intro definitely caught me off guard, but the way it was filmed, the way the things people say, the way people act in this episode, it was very bizarre and very crazy. And it was very unusual as well. But yeah, I like how in the end Fubuki handed the rock back. As I feel like that's what Masashi would do. So it's nice to see Fubuki doing that. He was also crazy in this episode as well, because at times he looked terrified, and I'm just like, this is the guy that's always in the pilot's seat thinking, I'm going to take this monster down. And this guy is terrified in this episode. Half of it he's scared. It's kind of crazy to see. But yeah, I guess, and also like they just went straight into it. When like the first second they showed action scenes, a compilation or whatever. And then you don't even see like them at the base. You just see them straight on the mission. There's no like briefing from the captain. They're just there. They're straight in there. It's just like, I'm just sitting there like, have they cut off part of the episode? Was I meant to see more context? But yeah, that's just how the episode was done. They're just straight into the mission without even telling us what the mission is. We got to work that out. But yeah, that was a good episode. It was well done. We got to see Cosmos fight against imposter Cosmos. And that was awesome. It was so good that even I didn't realize which was the real one. It's like I was just like, wait a second. I was waiting for the timer, because I was just like, okay, so when the timer goes, that's when we know the real one has the timer. Timer never went in this. Ultraman never ran out of energy. But I was just like, I'm waiting for the timer, and then I'm just like, then the imposter won't have the beam. So that makes sense. But still, like, he knew how to fight like Ultraman. So he can, when he copies someone, he can still have some of their skills. But I guess Ultraman's beams are just too much, like he can't learn that. But that was interesting, like I was surprised he knew how to fight as Ultraman. That's what surprised me quite a lot. I'm just like, how does he know Ultraman's moves? So you gain knowledge as well, I guess? I don't know how that works. Maybe it's just a plot hole. I don't think it's a plot hole. I just think, you know, I don't know. So when he was the professor, was he a lot smarter? I don't know, but at the end of the day, this villain, he seemed like a villain the entire time. He seemed like a villain for most of it, and then you realize actually it's not a villain. He's just trying to find his lover, or it could be just a parent, or a child, or a sister, or a lover. We don't know. We could interpret it whatever way we want. From my perspective, they're definitely lovers. But it could just be family. It could easily be family as well. It could just be a friend. But it's probably not. It's either lover or family. It's one of the two. Either way, it's just a story about, okay, he got separated from her. He's trying to get back to her. Get back to being with her. That's all he wants at the end of the day. That's all he wanted. So he was never a villain. We just took a while I took a while to realize it, and so did Fubuki, but they got there in the end, and that was a nice episode, you know. And I feel like you can just watch this at random. If someone's never watched Cosmos before, they could watch episode 23 and not need any content. They don't need to know who the characters are. They can just watch it and enjoy it. I feel like that's a cool episode like that, because it's such a big show. I like the idea of someone can just watch episode 23 out of context, and everything still makes sense. You don't need the 22 episodes previous to watch this one, apart from obviously knowing who the characters are, but still, that was awesome. And yeah, that was really fun. I spent a lot of time talking about this. I feel like it's going to be a bit hard editing this, because there was a lot of good moments in this. So I'm just thinking to myself, how am I going to edit this in 10 minutes? I should be alright, I think. But we shall see. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it